Hey, what's up? I hope you're having a great day today. Today's video is going to be a review over this 2016 Supercharged Ford Mustang GT Premium. I'm at Reserve Auto Groups in Frisco, Texas. They were nice enough to let me review this vehicle. You guys should check out their website. Link will be in the description. Let's get started.
Nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth.
Alright, starting off with the exterior of this customized Mustang GT are the lowered aspects of it. It comes with a front strut suspension as well as a multi-link rear suspension that makes it, more sleek. What makes it also unique is the magnetic metallic colorway. Really looks nice in the light, as well as this red outlined black stripe race decal. Down here near the grille, we have the blacked out bezels that make it look more aggressive and more sporty. And onto the headlight, they are LED with these side panels that mimic the rear taillights. Onto the 18-inch Vossen wheels that are on Netto Performance tires. There are 4-wheel brake calipers with front vented brake discs. Onto the back, it continues with more of the body kit, like these rear fenders, the diffuser, and this really cool lip spoiler. And also they have, the bottom and this top LED brake lights with these dual stainless steel exhaust pipes that make the car sound real loud. In 1 second, I'll show you what it sounds like. Onto the key for the Mustang GT Premium. It's a pretty nice simple key with this chrome horse on the back, as well as your typical lock and unlock features. This car does come with a remote start and 2 times to open the trunk and just alarm system. So I'll show you that remote start right now. You can see it's pretty loud. All right, now hopping into the Ford Mustang GT Premium. It does come with the Ford lock and unlock system. They have a touchpad on the inner door if you have the key in your pocket. All right, when you get in, it is a pretty nice, interior with, the ebony colorway that it's in. It also has a premium package with, the nice soft stitching, and this resembles, the tail lights. It also has the high quality aluminum accents all over the vehicle, all around the cup holders and the gearbox. So, starting the vehicle, you're gonna put your foot on the brake and the push to start is right here. Yeah, it is loud. And the leather, comes all around up here over these circular vents onto this side, and then you have, your Mustang plaque right there. All right, so starting off with the steering wheel, you have, your controls right here, your cruise control, your calling options, and your volume options. That all, help with that center screen right there. You have your tachometer on the left and your speedometer on the right. They're in this nice funnel. You have your lighting options on this end, your door power controls, and your window and mirror controls right there. You also have the side compartment, for storing little things, and then as well as, for the opening the trunk. You also open the hood over here on this little latch. Follow over there on the little latch, and you follow by, with the speakers right here that follow up at the top and on the passenger side. So then you have a little bit of storage space that's really good. You also have storage space in here, for different things. You have charging options right there, as well as charging options right there. This is a 6-speed automatic vehicle, so you have your typical automatic system, and then paddle shifters up here. This is a manual e-brake, which is really nice for the Mustang. This car does come with Ford's Sync 3 system. This is the infotainment screen with, you know, your audio, climate, phone, navigation, and apps to connect CarPlay and Android Auto, and even your settings. You also have quick playback features right here, and, you know, quick climate control features, as well as down here you have, you know, these little toggles that make it seem like, you know, you're in an aircraft, which is really cool, as well as you know, your volume knobs and tune right there, which is really nice. Over on this end you have the glove compartment. You know, it's pretty spacious and you can lock it. Here, back here you have, you know, the back seats. It looks, you know, pretty spacious for your typical persons, but tall people may have problems with it. And that's pretty much the Mustang interior. But under the hood of this Ford Mustang GT Premium is a supercharged 5.0 liter V8 engine that produces 700 horsepower and 610 pound-feet of torque. Look at that flywheel, it just looks sick. Really nice engine bay for a sports car. All right, now I'm at the back of the Mustang GT. I want to show you the trunk space. It is pretty spacious for a sports car. You know, we have these grip mats right there in case you don't want things to slide around in your car. I brought my suitcase to show you how spacious it is. It fits really snug right there, and you see you have still a large amount of space left in the Mustang GT. All right, so I'm here with Will. We're just cruising, you know, in the Mustang. It is pretty sick. By changing each category's value to the max of 10. This is still equivalent to my previous reviews, in which I'll explain at the end of the review. Starting off with design, it gets an 8 because it has that nice paint job in the magnetic metallic colorway, the race decals, the ebony interior, and the Boston wheels. So overall, it's a nice ride. And onto acceleration, it gets a 6 because although it is fast, you may have saw earlier Will has shifted correctly, but for some reason, it takes legit a second for the RPMs to die down. Onto the drive factor, it gets a 10 because since it's on performance tires, the overall driving and cornering feels real smooth. Next is the fun factor. You can get a lot out of a 700 horsepower engine, so you definitely won't be disappointed. And then onto the cool factor, it gets a 10 because since it's super loud, you're definitely going to turn heads. And then onto features, it gets an 8 because it has a very modern infotainment system with ambient lighting and a rear view camera, so it's pretty up to date. Then onto comfort, it gets an 8 because the steering isn't too stiff and the seats are really comforting, so you really feel in control when driving. Then onto quality, it gets an 8 because since it's the premium package for the Mustang GT, it has nice materials all over, and different accents. Then on to practicality, it gets an 8 because it's not your typical Mustang since it's tuned. And then while the value is 9 because it is a tuned Ford Mustang GT Premium on sale for a fair price. So overall, a 85 out of 100, which is also equivalent to an 8.5 out of 10 by just carrying the decimal over. That's it for the review over the Supercharged Mustang GT Premium. If you're interested in this vehicle, feel free to check out Reserve Auto Group's website. The link will be in the description. Stay tuned to my social media accounts because I do post things throughout the week. And also subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for more videos I'll be posting out soon. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.